Hello everyone and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile, where we are currently defending against the goblins. I mean, the game calls it defending, but let's not kid anyone. We're definitely going to be the aggressors here and slaughter them. So let's go ahead and get cracking with that because, I mean, starting any day with slaughtering goblins is a good day in my books. Of course, I should join you in this war. There we go. The Iron Hills are going to be joining us as well. I don't think we have anything to worry about here. We are in a second war as well. Hold on a minute. So we're fighting you guys. There's 9,000 there. And then you guys are to the south to 10,000. Wait, so what's this one for? The Conquest of Barbershop. Right. Okay, that's an adventurer war. We're gonna have to deal with that one at the same time. We have to fight 20,000 orcs. But we shall not bow down. I, Foreign Oaken Shield, although I have a different nickname. The Shield of Durin's Hall will conquer the filthy goblins and send them back out of the mountains. They can't actually even get to us, I don't think, because this is the only exit. Sucks to be them. The halls of Sigyn Doom are silent, no hammers ring, no picks dig into the ground. The songs fail. Where once there was activity and life, now there is only a silence born of deep and abiding fear. The many incursions of the Balrog of late into the upper levels, the people of Sigyn Doom, have massively cut back on the amount of economic activity in an attempt to avoid its ire. They are doing the bare minimum required to survive, but otherwise huddled in dark corners and pray for the safety and deliverance. So for their prayers have been answered, and no devastation has been visited on them, but the complete halt of Nile activity has resulted in a total economic shutdown, which will paralyze the province for months, if not years to come. Oh man, minus 40% taxes for 5 years. I mean, it is what it is. We need to take a look at this, actually. Okay, the wandering phase is leading. We shouldn't have anything to worry there. I'm saving the gold just in case we need to intervene with this again. And I might want to rush it to the dormant phase as well. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, during the transition phase, we're going to colonize a bunch. And then hopefully return that as well. 46 gold from that siege. That's quite nice. Yeah, let's siege this as well. If we're going to fight, I would rather have the defensive bonuses. Oh, we got a lot of huge strikes as well. Lovely stuff. Man, I don't know what it is. Slaying goblins and orcs as a dwarf just makes me feel happy inside. I don't know. We are natural enemies. And there is only one victor. It'll be the one with the mead in his belly. Right. I want to attack them. I probably would win if I hit them there. It's just I really want to get the defensive bonuses. While going about my daily routine, I couldn't help but overhear heated gossip between two of my servants, dragging up all manner of petty grudges and supposed slights. I am getting rather tired of their ramblings. I wonder whether I should keep listening to their chatter, which I find inane and devoid of substance. Also, wait there, this music is too loud. Here, let me turn this down a little bit. There we go. I have the soundtrack of the Shire blasting in my ears, and I couldn't hear myself speak. Right, that's much better. What do we get for this? I'm not doing hostile schemes. I'm gonna distract myself with something else, because we are marching through the dark caverns that stink of goblin stench. I don't have time to be worrying about that. No. We have far more important matters to address. Right, we are winning both wars though, which is handy. Have the adventurers have arrived. These guys are probably coming south. Let me see. I think they've joined me in both wars. So we're going to have no choice but to attack them. It says the chances are even. However, I highly doubt that. I think we slaughter them. And I don't even think it's going to be close. They do not have our courage, our strength. The Battle of the Darkest Grotto. And in fact, I was 100% correct, because if we take a look at that, we lost 0 dwarfs and we killed nearly 3,000 goblins. That's absolute insanity there. Oh, we managed to capture you. I mean, you're infirm and melancholic, so you're not long for this world anyway. How much gold can I get for this? 47 gold. Do you know what? I think I'm going to end the war here. I get 369 from this anyway, just because I do want to march north and deal with these adventurers before they siege too much territory, ruin the control, cause peasant revolts, because all of that stuff is going to have a knock-on effect and anger the Balrog. So let's make our way up north. Do I have an organizer still? I do. Sander is a level 2 organizer, so let's get him in charge just so we can get up here a little bit quicker. Yeah, we're not going to be able to stop this siege. That is unfortunate. Can we stop this one, though? 40 days? No. They are actually sieging very quickly, which is annoying. Hey, get away. Every time I want to click on something, that's when you pop up, huh? I have noticed various inconsistencies in the missions and the tax records for Marazuk. It is clear these errors cannot be simple mistakes. Someone has been embezzling funds. Unfortunately, the trail of this mysterious culprit is erratic. Well, it is difficult for me to determine exactly which tax collector is responsible. Do you know what? I'm going to assume direct control. They will not dare steal from me whilst I am supervising. I mean, we're heading there anyway, right? We're getting rather close. Before we attack them, I would like to switch back to my stuff. That's not what I clicked. There we go. Right, foreign. Uzbad foreign will be leading the way. Let's take back this. I mean, because otherwise we're going to get attrition. We siege so quick anyway. Let's do this. Our allies have arrived too. Yeah, we're going to take back this instantly. And then we're going to wipe out the goblins. And I think that is their entire army. So that might even be the war victory for us. Let's see. We don't have the advantage, but we definitely have the numbers and the strength. These guys are actually quite strong. They're holding a lot of mercenaries and special soldiers, I see. Wow, they're really holding off better than the other guys. Wow. We lost 1,500 dwarfs that time. That's a little bit scary. Okay, enforce demands. Let's get this war done with. Right, disband all. Get me the gold income. For now, we're good. We slew the goblins. We're not going to lose any of our mountain. Everything is fine. The Balrog is almost wandering again, although Armageddon is getting ever closer. We're still missing 21 points, which could take quite a while. How patient do I want to be with that? That's a good question. There's not much else we can colonize either, is there? No. Divided attention gives me 2 more domain limit. We can get Architect. And then I think I'm going to take myself back over to the Marshall Tree. Our rightful moves against House Ashmok have not gone unnoticed. We're just stalling. It's fine. They have not seen the full might of the dwarfs yet. It is coming. Just not today. For most of our history, us dwarves had no true written script, utilizing basic runes or ideographic and pictographic writing, with text only becoming popular with the introduction of curve in the Second Age. Some workers have informed me that they have come upon a previously undiscovered wall of curve text, likely written dozens of centuries ago, though so much time has passed. The inscription is still legible, a testament to the Khazad ability to preserve the language of Mahal perfectly. Ooh. A testament to those who came before us. We must not forget our ancient languages and texts. Here, let's go back to speed 5. I'm very paranoid about this. I'm keeping a close eye on it, guys. Let's see. Frerin of West, who approaches me one day after meal, after the fires have died and I sit on my chair thinking. He has a manic look in his eye, a terrible fanaticism boiling under the surface. My liege, surely you can understand. Why should we resist the will of a divine? Join me in repentance, and you may be spared. Wait. Repent. Wait, no. No. Let us hope that this does not spread further. My brother. I cannot believe that they have converted to the Balrog. No. This is absolutely criminal. Can I already imprison you? I can't. because we're not allies. You cannot imprison an ally without a reason. He serves the bloody Balrog. Is that not reason enough? I mean, I'm gonna have to demand conversion. The problem... he's going to accept, though. I mean, it's good, but that means I can't imprison him. I can't revoke title because we're allies. I can't just break the alliance, can I? No. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to demand conversion. They still might worship the Balrog in secret. But at least we have guided them back to the Khazad faith. And then I guess we're gonna have to... Yeah, you need to convert the faith. That is absolutely atrocious. I cannot believe what I am seeing there. Right? I'm gonna need a new lore master as well. Farron the Pious. They call him the Pious even though he was serving the Balrog. I cannot give him back the position of lore master. No. Not after this betrayal. I cannot. Wait, I've lost for delving to Salvor? Wait. Salvor, who said you could have them? You're taking my mithril? Oh, no. No, it is mine. The rule will be mine. Yeah, you're imprisoned. I don't care. You're trying to take my mithril away from me? I will not be having that. No, thank you. Right. Did that just convert it to a delving, though? Because I'm pretty sure that was a colony. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we could build the mithril mines, which I think I will. Let's groom our beard as well. Have I finally learned how to groom my beard? No idea, because it didn't give me a pop-up, did it? I'm very confused. Right, someone's plotting to kill my companion. If we look in here... I didn't get a result for the beard thing, huh? This weird stuff is happening. Oh, I don't understand. Right, you want to place on the council? That's not happening. Not after what you just performed. Oh, they're going on mining expeditions again. My vassals just really don't care about the Balrog. Damn it. I should have just granted every vassal like one title so they didn't have a bunch of gold. Fine, we've had our differences. Don't you agree it's time to let bygones be bygones? Do you know what? Yes. It's pointless us dwarfs fighting amongst one another, especially with the Balrog on our doorstep. There are priorities we need to do, right? What's this? You want to go near Harad? No, thank you. My liege, as your champion, I am proud to represent you, but this is ridiculous. Surely quality is everything when it comes to acting on the Uzbad's behalf. Go to the army like everyone else. I don't have no spare gold right now. I must save this. Another mine. No. Why are we doing mining expeditions? I wish I could tell them not to do that. I've discovered certain old contract. No. Things stay the way they are. Thank you very much. We're not going to be messing with succession and all of that. Right, you guys are going to go fight in tournaments. That's fine. The halls of Caradras are silent. No hammers ring. No picks dig into the ground. The songs fail. Where once there was activity and life, now there is only a silence born of deep abiding fear. Oh dear, economic shutdown again. I mean, it is what it is. We can't do nothing about that. It's pointless complaining. Someone is now plotting against me. Right, it's probably the Ashmogs. That is going so fast. Stop it, please. Right, the good news is, though, actually, there's been a lot of progress here towards wandering. So some of the vassals are helping me. Also, brilliant news, Fallener. Or Frona, sorry, I guess I should say. Can now marry as well. Okay. So I'm thinking again, because she is Hale, I'm kind of considering getting her a strong husband, who is hopefully not a lowborn. Probably matrilineal as well. We do have Borri. Borri is quick. Borade, he's blind, but he is intelligent. Let's see. You don't like greedy, cynical, or gluttonous. You're both generous. I think Heine could be a good match here. Very good martial. Also robust. Yes. Right, let's marry off my daughter to Heine. And then hopefully they can have strong grandchildren in the future. We need strong dwarfs to take down the Balrog. But not just that, once we are done with the Balrog, we need to move on to Smaug. Which, we need to look at it a minute, because there was some confusion in the comments. I just want to double check, sorry. Aldurin has heard the story of the origins of our feud with House Ash. No. We don't forget our enemies. So, a few of you told me that I cannot take back Erebor unless once Foreign here dies. However, if we take a look at Reclaim Erebor, I mean, it does say that we need to be 4th reign or foreign, but here, look, it says at least one of these. It also says as long as we're brave, zealous, impatient, or stubborn, we can still take this decision. So I'm pretty sure, but I don't need to rush with this. So I'm going to continue with my current plan, which is deal with the Balrog first. And I'm not going to absolutely rush over to Erebor to also struggle and do that as well. Because we still do have the decision once Foreign here sadly passes. Let's not speak of that. That's hundreds of years in the future. I don't want to think about that. Right, Kellerborn, thank you for the poem, my friend. I appreciate that. I was going to say we're getting closer to wandering, but we're really not. It's the same the last time I checked it. I'm just being paranoid. What's this? You want the mace? No. Piss off. It's my mace. How dare you, right? Oh, bloody hell. Everyone's bloody dying. What is this? Right, throw him in jail. I will not have more of this scheming. The Hammer of Mahal does need a successor, so let's get that sorted. We're going to have to search for one. Somehow we never have successes for our accolades here. But yeah, it is kind of just a waiting game at the minute, because we're waiting for the transition phase. The good news is we have a lot of gold. So we should be able to control the phases perfectly. I don't want to rush the Dormant too quickly though. I would very much like to get a bit more martial first. Yes. Prowess is good though. Prowess is perfect. Oh, we also need an elven friend. Of course we do. Okay. Throw her in jail. I've had enough of this. If we're gonna kill the Balrog, I do need an elven friend with 55 prowess. So after we become an architect, oh, there we go. We only need 3 more to go into wandering now. I think after we get architect, I may actually just dip into diplomacy unless we can use activities to get enough diplomatic experience for a level. Well, we'll take a look at that. It's a risky business trying to establish colonies in Moria. The ancient halls hold many secrets and just as many perils. Just my luck that the colony in Sigyn has now fallen to the worst of them. Oh no. Oh, the colony's been abandoned. Oh, but I mean, okay, so we are now transitioning to wandering. Ah, right. I mean, there's not that many colonies left, is there? No. Okay, I mean, I am going to colonize everything here. So let's do that. There we go. This is one of the reasons I'm saving up so much gold in between stuff here. I think... No, we got one more. There we go, right. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing any colonies within Khazad-dûm, so we should be able to manipulate that a little bit. Did anyone ever show up for this yet? Yep, Ablak, there we go. You're gonna serve with this. Okay, let's unpause. We don't need to do any wars, which is nice. An activity might be useful here. So hold on a minute. What am I trying to do? So we go into diplomacy. I only need 200 diplomacy experience. To befriend. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. What I can also do is recycle a perk. Because that does give 400 experience. So actually, we can save the gold. And then when I go back to Marshall over here, because I think... I mean, none of this actually gives me more Marshall, right? No, I mean, this gives me free Marshall, and then I was even going to get free Marshall from Strategy Focus. So there's 6 here. But it might be worth just recycling the first perk, just so we can unlock Befriending. I think that might be the way I go about it. How old am I at this point in time? 176, okay. So we have a little under a century to try and achieve our goals of avenging my father and slaying the Balrog. I think we're going to be okay. I pride myself on the luxury of my court, but for several nights now that luxury has taken the form of exquisite musical torture. Of late, my court musician Frono has obtained a new instrument. Oh, my daughter. Oh, dear. Do you know what? Just keep it to a minimum at night. I will let you continue your passion for the day, though. That's okay. That's more than fine. Before this transitions, is there anything else I wanted to do in the transition phase? I'm not sure. 10 gold? Sure. I will happily take the gold. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. I'm not spending my gold right now. It's needed elsewhere. I would take 450 gold to promote your legend, though. I will happily accept that. Right. We are now in the wandering phase, so let's go ahead and re-abandon these settlements. That should help manipulate things so that we edge ourselves closer to the dormant phase. You guys know the drill by now. We've done this enough times. Oh, dear. Right, let's abandon you. This is why I'm saving all of my gold, because it would be terrible if I needed to do this, but didn't have the gold to do it, wouldn't it? Right. Let's abandon you. I'll hold on to these colonies, because I can hold on to 3. That's fine. So that's taken us up to 70 dormant points. So, unless something weird happens, we should be able to guarantee the dormant phase. We don't want to trigger it too early, though, because I still need time to prepare other stuff. I mean, basically befriending Glorfindel and raising my marshal a little bit more. That's all I can really do, right? Yes. Ah, one of my prisoners escaped. I guess it is what it is. I can't control it. You're still doing mining expeditions, huh? Yeah, already they're contributing to active and nothing to dormant. I'm the only one. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it's the yearly drift. It's not because my vassals wanted to not anger the Balrog. It was actually just casual passive stuff, right? Anyway, horizontal shafts constructed. I mean, okay, that is my fault. But it's Mithril, come on. Right, we are now an architect. Amazing stuff. So buildings are much cheaper. We gain some stewardship. They're also quicker to build. But now, I think we go into Marshall. Let's go strategy focus. My first Marshall perk, I'm probably going to... Although, I think you can only recycle it... No, I think you don't need to max it out. I think if I get it, I can just recycle it straight away. Yeah, so that's the plan. Also, I love that this mod has that option. It's amazing. It's not a one-to-one transaction either, which is totally fair, so I don't mind it. I quite enjoy it. Okay, let's unpause. Because we are now waiting for that experience, aren't we? Yeah. Let traitor be known to all. Yep. I will not have scheming in my court anymore. The alternative is... I could do a little cheeky expedition. This would anger the Balrog. However, on the way there, we got 150 diplomacy experience in Karas Galadhon. We also could visit Elrond in Imladris as well. Now, it's true that this would anger the Balrog. However, I think it's there that we want to go. However, And then on the way back, we can visit here. Wait, this one's... Oh, no, it is lit up. You can just barely see it. Oh, because it slowly pulses, that's why. Travel route deviation too large. Wait, did they patch this? Can you not abuse that anymore? I mean, I like that. The first time I was going to abuse this. I mean, speaking to Imladris, I mean, we could have roleplayed this like we're going to go and say hello to Glorfindor or whatever. Would have been fine, right? Let the trader be known to all. But yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with my original plan here. We'll just recycle our first martial perk. It's fine. It means that getting down to strategist would take a little bit longer, but that's okay. It's only 3 martial. Right, what's going on over here? Finrod, ooh, has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift. A couple of well-bred palfreys, 1 mare and 1 stallion. My lord, look at these muscles and those hindquarters. This one would serve well in the war. Ooh, I would train the stallion myself. We get a bonus prowess. Yes. We need prowess and martial. I'm gonna do it. Let's give him a name inspired by history. And I think... because we are trying to impress Glorfindor, my mighty war pony shall be known as Asfaloth. Glorfindor, you see what I've done here? Eh? You want to be friends? I need his friendship, damn it. Oh, and even then the chance of us killing the Balrog is so damn low. Oh, it's painful. It's painful. I mean, it is one of the most powerful beings, so I guess it makes a lot of sense. Anyway, right, let's move this back over here. It's in a random place over there. Okay, we did get our first martial perk. I'm going to recycle that for diplomacy. And now we can get the befriend perk. And then with that, I should now be able to befriend... Sorry. I should be able to befriend Glorfindor, who has 82 prowess at this point. Holy crap. It is a good chance. It says it's an easy chance. 95% success, in fact. So let's do that. Frona has blessed me with a granddaughter. Right, where's the name list? Black Wolf, you have gone with the name Lynn. Thank you very much for the name suggestion. Please feel free to leave another. Let's go ahead and pin you and also update the name list. How's this doing? Gwyneth, did I sort your education? Yeah, Marshall. Marshall does make a lot of sense. I think the most important one, though, is Arna. Yes. Zachariah. Curious. He doesn't favor Marshall, but we do kind of have to force it just in case the worst happens, really. Yeah. Right. Also, I need to take a look at succession law. I can max this now. Let's go to absolute crown authority so we get slightly more gold. I'm also wondering if we go succession. I could designate Arlena as my heir. Yes. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because Zachariah is also robust as well. I mean, Arlena is robust too. I'm going to do it. Oda might not like that much. In fact, it doesn't seem to have bothered her, actually. She's more bothered that I'm throwing family members and shaving them than by losing her succession. I mean, she's refusing marriage, so I'm guessing she didn't really want the responsibility anyway. But we have had to reshuffle that, right? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, okay, people are being murdered and whatnot. Right. Hold on a minute. Right, the Hammer of Mahal has just lost another successor. So we're going to have to bloody search for another one of those. Zachariah is going to need a guardian. Okay, did we just lose... Why does... Nice, the filter button's broken. Okay. Right, what if I do this manually? If I try and open it another way? No, it's bloody broken. Okay. I mean, I'm not intelligent, but I do have really good stats. So I'm actually going to educate you. Also, it's important here as well that we try and get brave, zealous, impatient, or stubborn. So what I could do is influence personality. Wait, callous and vengeful? But was that one of them? No. Crap. That's not good, actually. No. That's not good. Arahad is just lustful, apparently. A single trait. Okay, interesting. Matt, why is this window so small? There's some parts of the CK3 UI. I love the UI in this game is one of my favorites, but there's some parts like this that just make no sense at all. Like, I wish we could drag parts of the UI to make this window bigger so I could actually see what's happening here. So I can only look at one at a time. Right. Will accept is a tick there. I don't care if you're going to accept. Right, generous, humble, and calm. I don't think that's what we want. Aha, brave. More Maglidi insane. I'm going to have an insane elf teach Zachariah. We could send him to university. 20. I mean, I have the spare gold. I think I am actually going to send to university. Because we need his martial to be much better. Right, and then I'm hoping he's going to inherit that brave trait. What I can also do... Right, my seneschal is terrible. No. We need to address all of this. Yes. It's going to cost me prestige. I don't care. I have a lot of prestige. Right. The seneschal needs to be better. Again, personal physician, absolutely terrible. Auto-assign highest aptitude candidate. You can't be telling me that she was the highest aptitude. No. Right, fix this. Right, we definitely need a better tutor. What I'm wondering here, though... 40 learning's insane, though, yeah. Right, a point, that's fine. I want... What am I looking for? I think I'm looking for wet nurse. Okay, we don't have a stone sicker somehow. How the hell has that happened? Am I blind? Do I not see a wet nurse? No, we don't have a wet nurse. Right. That's a little bit annoying. Because I wanted to instill virtuous traits, but we don't have the option. Right, moving on. Because I think brave is virtuous, so we could... Oh, people are already dying. Okay. No, my mother has died of old age. My mother, my father, I will avenge you. The Balrog will meet its end. What's this? I could gain a martial lifestyle perk. Okay, let's try that. I think that's going to be important. Ooh. Join me. I would rather get a perk. You join my court and my search continues. Why not? Let's do that. You have prowess as well. You can join me. Why not? Interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign, Glorfindel has come to me with concern for one of my prisoners. It would please me greatly if you were to release my acquaintance Bruzzy from his dungeon cell. Ooh. No. I cannot forgive the crimes. I'm sorry. Okay, when my outriders brought news of the little encampment, I did not expect to find soldiers still practicing their battle formations. It seems that my companion Ablak took it upon himself to continue the field exercises. While waiting for word from the main army, his troops line up nearby as I ride up to meet him. Now, those are not the orders I gave. Come on. We need a martial perk here. 200 gold, though. Is 200? No, it's not worth it. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not paying 200 goals for a lifestyle perk. Get out of here. Right. We do have a new accolade success. My steward is plotting against me. Claim throne? Hello? Right, he's abandoned it, luckily. Oh dear, sorry guys. My voice has been terrible. I don't know what it is, but I've been so ill the last 4 or 5 days. And my voice... I streamed Warframe and then it was even worse after that. I shouldn't have streamed. And then even after just 30 minutes of recording, my voice is already leaving me again. It's absolutely terrible. I think a big part of it is actually the food I eat. I need to start eating healthier. But I'm starting to get into sourdough making, so... You know, it's a tiny step, but... All things start with tiny steps. I need to start eating healthier stuff. Right, after laborious preparations, I was finally able to spend some time alone with Glorfindel. In the end, distance was not a great hurdle for me to overcome, to earn his trust and friendship. I can only hope that the bond we forged today will only grow stronger in future years. We are now closer than ever. Okay, so we do have an elven friend. Wait, did I click the wrong option? Huh? I thought we became friends. Did I only increase his opinion of me? Damn it. I can't try that again for 30 years as well. Oh, I mean, we could try and befriend Elrond. What about Finrod? It's not gonna happen. Damn it. Right, character finder. Let's see. Inside diplomatic range was sort by prowess. 144 prowess. You admire? Yanware. Damn it, my memory is so poor. You know when you get like half memories? I'm pretty sure we read about him quite a lot. Wait, what? Oh no, but he's over here. He sailed west, no? Well, it doesn't say he has sailed west. Wait. No, I can't interact. Okay. It's just weird stuff. Okay. Oh man, imagine we could have been... Oh, all the Maya are here. Right. Okay, but I put inside diplomatic range, did I not? Yeah, I did. Okay, the game's just doing game things. Right, so Finrod is probably the best we could do. However... it's only an 18% chance. I mean, we have to try. We need an elven friend. I think I only increased friendship opinion with Glorfindel, which is annoying. A friend gains 55 days of progress. I don't mind that, although we need success chance, really. I'm not sponsoring adventures right now. What do we get here? 5 days slower? That's fine, as long as it's not lowering our success chance. Right, let's try and groom the beard again. There we go. This time we got a nice beard. At least that worked. Huh. I need to somehow get this up, but I just don't think it's going to work. I don't have a way... Does this boost personal schemes? No. I don't have a way of increasing personal schemes, do I? And once it's done, it's kind of just done. Oh no, Asphalov! We can't lose Asphalov. How are we doing over here? Right, Dormant is still leading by quite a bit, which is nice. I mean, okay, here could be a chance. Right, studying interests. That's just faster. I mean, I don't need phase length. I need success chance more than anything. Yeah, we failed. I mean, we kind of knew that, right? Small changes in dialect, slightly different customs. It was easy to miss at first. What's this? Okay, you've discovered you've created a new dwarven culture, the Eastern Highbows. That's fine. As long as it's not some Balrog religion or something. Right, so I'm not going to be able to befriend Finrod. And I can't do that for like 30 years now, right? Yeah. Oh, man. People are dying as well. I'm inheriting stuff. Hold on. One bloody thing at a time, please. Right. I mean, I guess I'm just going to have to try and befriend Elrond. 39% chance. It's a little bit better. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Let's see. Farron, I don't trust you anymore. Per hell, you're going to become the new steward. Right. Restore accolades. Wait, hold on a minute. Why would I want to restore my accolades? Yeah, I'm not bothering. I think I just inherited it. That's why. That's why. Right. I am over my domain limit. All of this stuff has now been abandoned. Okay. Right. The capital. Is that the capital? I mean, it's a colony. I want to give away the Delvins. What I'm going to do this time is we're going to go... We want Longbeard culture. And we're going to go for the lowest stewardship. Just because I don't want them building. And then I'm going to modify your contract. Boom. Right, done. You cannot be building over here. I'm sorry. Right, this is also a delving here. Same again. You can have this. That's fine. Modify the contract. Thou shall not build. We need to give away 2 more. Here, let's scroll down a bit. Right, you're fine. We can modify that as well. Okay, and then 1 more. Within here, that's a delving. And I shall grant this to... you. There we go. Modified contract. Pay more taxes. Okay, these guys should not be able to host mining expeditions or anything like this. Station men-at-arms. Oh wait, I got new men-at-arms? Right, I don't actually need these ones. And I already have these ones as well. So just to keep it clean, I'm actually going to destroy them. Just to keep stuff organized. I mean, I know it would have been nice to have more than less, but it's fine. It's fine. Right. This is... No. We will not stop this feud, damn it. Okay. I think I inherited something as well, didn't I? We got this. Okay, let's just sell that. 142 gold. Very nice. How are we doing down here? Dormant is still leading. Active is catching up by quite a lot, though. And despite being a non-believer, we are now a religious icon. I mean, I guess we're the king of Moria, so I guess the other dwarfs would look at us kind of like an icon, right? We're fighting the Balrog soon enough as well. I think everyone worships us. Okay, 5 times speed. We need this befriend to go through. I started a scheme against Bina. No. I will not forget my dearly departed. Us dwarfs are loyal. Ah, Celeborn. You don't have 55 prowess, though. I was gonna say, maybe I could befriend you, but... sadly, you're not strong enough to fight the Balrog, my friend. Thank you, Oda, my daughter. We always love your stories. Okay, we're almost there. A few more months. Elrond loses opinion of me. Do you know what? It doesn't matter if he gains opinion. It doesn't increase the chance. I just wanted to test it. Now that I know that's nonsense, I'm just going to ignore it next time. Okay, what do we want here? Organized march is nice for the movement speed. What I really want is strategist, though. Can we befriend Elrond? Yes, we can. After laborious preparations, I was finally able to spend an evening alone with Elrond to speak about the things that make life worth living and share a few good stories. By the time I left, I felt as though we had known each other a lifetime already. We are now closer than ever. So, if we take a moment to address things or look at things, where am I going? Nice, it's bugged again. Does it just happen when I'm zoomed out or something? I don't know. Right. So. Prowess and Martial. Martial's a little bit low, but we do have really good prowess. We can easily colonize the entire struggle region. We do have an elven friend. We don't have the Helm of Durin. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, I have good prowess. Oh, this doesn't matter. It just says have an elven friend. It doesn't say having an elven friend of 55 prowess increases the chance. That's just so you can actually take the decision. So, I think we could have befriended any elf. Anyway, it makes sense thematically if we try and befriend someone who's stronger. So we pass both of these. All we need now is to get back to the dormant phase. And then Thorin shall try and slay the Balrog. However, guys, sadly, I'm going to leave it there today. My voice is on the edge of completely dying again. I will try my best to upload tomorrow. We'll see how my voice goes. It's an absolute shambles, guys. It's in shambles. But yeah, I'm trying my best. If I'm able to record, I definitely will. I want to try and get 3 episodes of this up every week without fail. So I will try my best, but please understand that my voice is gone. It's kind of gone. I can't do nothing about that. But anyway, thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you next time.